Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear students around the world. Welcome to your new English YouTube channel and classes. English course level 1 A1, lesson 95. In today's lesson, we'll practice English, verbs in the past simple. By the end of this mini lesson 95, you will have focused on known, learned and practiced the following objective. Let's practice English verbs in the past simple. Write verb to be in the past simple positive. So we studied in the previous lessons verb to be in the past simple. So I in Morocco, you in Morocco, you in Austria, he in Greece, she in Lebanon, it in Chad, we in Poland, you in Portugal, they in Chile. So what you should do is just stop the video, write the answers, and when you've finished, you can continue with the video. Because if you don't stop the video, it will go to second question. So in this slide, I asked you to write verb to be in past simple. To help you, in the past simple, verb to be has just two forms. That's it. So let's continue. Let's go to the next slide. Answer the following questions. I am going to read the questions. Where were you born? The second question. When were you born? The third question. Where was your father born? The last question. When was your mother born? So you are going to answer these questions. So, where were you born? So, what is the answer? When were you born? What's the answer? Where was your father born? What's the answer? When was your mother born? What's the answer? As I said in the first slide, when you are here, stop the video. When you're finished, you can continue with the video. So let's go to the third slide. So in this slide we have put the verb to be born. It's not just to be born in the past simple. But in this slide, the past simple positive. I repeat, put the verb to be born in the past simple positive. I in Morocco, you in Austria, he in Greece, she in Lebanon, it in Chad, we in Poland, you in Portugal, they in Chile. So you are going to put verb to be born, not just to be born. So I hope it's easy for you. So you are going to put to be born in the positive form with all these subject pronouns. As I said before, stop the video. When you have finished, you can continue with the video. Let's continue. In this slide, put the verb to be born in the past simple, but this time it's not positive, it's negative. So in the negative form. I am going to read. I, to be born in the negative form, in Morocco. You, in Austria. He, in Greece. She, in Lebanon. It, in Chad. we in Poland, you in Portugal, they in Chile. So you are going to put to be born in the negative form with all these subject pronouns. I repeat, when you are here, stop the video, write your answers, then continue with the video. Let's continue. Put the verb to be born in the past simple, but this time it's not positive and it's not negative, it's question form. And here you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention. So you are going to write questions. Questions. So I to be born in the question form in Morocco. You in Austria. He in Greece. She in Lebanon. It in Chad. We in Poland. You in Portugal. They in Chile. So pay attention. If you have finished, you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Answer these questions using short answers. When I say short answers, it means 3 words. 3 words. The first question, were you born in Morocco? So what is your answer for this question? So you can answer positive or negative, the same. So if you answer with yes, it's correct. If you answer with no, it's correct. So you can choose. If you write both of them, no problem. Were you born in Morocco? The answer. Second question, was he born in Spain? You can answer, as I said, with yes or no. But short answer, 3 words. Was she born in England? The answer. Were they born in France? So just 3 words for each answer. If you have finished, you can go to the next slide. Now we are going to practice, I think, 30 verbs in the past simple. So write the past simple form of the following verbs. So what is the past simple of go? What's the past simple of have? What's the past simple of be? So be has 2 forms, 2 verbs. Don't forget this. What's the past simple of write? What's the past simple of visit? So you should know the past simple of these verbs if you want to be good at English. So when you have finished, you can go to the next slide. So from now on, we are going to have just the past simple of verbs. Let's continue. What's the past simple of look? What's the past simple of hear? What's the past simple of bear? What's the past simple of read? What's the past simple of fly? So you need to write the past simple of these verbs. So as I said, you should stop the video. When you have finished the answers, you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. What's the past simple of learn? What's the past simple of help? What's the past simple of become? What's the past simple of ride? What's the past simple of fall? So you need to stop the video. When you have written all the answers, you can continue with the other slides. Let's continue. What's the past simple of let? What's the past simple of hold? What's the past simple of come? What's the past simple of ran? What's the past simple of feel? If you are finished writing the answers, you can continue with us. Let's continue. What's the past simple of want? What's the past simple of sing? What's the past simple of eat? What's the past simple of drink? What's the past simple of buy? So as I said, you need to stop the video. When you're finished, you can continue with us. Let's continue. What's the past simple of win? What's the past simple of wear? What's the past simple of keep? What's the past simple of dig? What's the past simple of catch? So write the answers, then you continue with the next slide. Let's continue. What's the past simple of need? What's the past simple of drive? What's the past simple of travel? What's the past simple of put? What's the past simple of sit? You need to stop the video. When you're finished, you can continue with us. Let's continue. What's the past simple? This is the last slide. What's the past simple of walk? What's the past simple of talk? What's the past simple of cook? What's the past simple of listen? What's the past simple of stop? So you need to write the past simple of these verbs. So in this Let's Practice English, I wanted you to practice more the past simple because it's very, very, very important in English. We stop here. That's the end of today's lesson 95. Until then, see you soon in lesson 96 on our two YouTube channels, House School Hassane and House College Hassane. Please support our channel by clicking like if you like the videos and the lessons, and write a small comment and share our videos with your family and friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe to help us continue delivering English lessons on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and good luck.